We see that the Scotts finally got the Black Expo off the ground, but they do their due diligence in looking into the panelists that they have for guests, because allegedly, and in my opinion, Jay Morrison is a scammer just like the Scotts. Let's look into it.
Jay Morrison is a slick talker and a sweet talker.
We're not profitable. We're in the red. I'm saying that. We're not a profitable fund.
We requested 9 documents with templates in my first YouTube video on Thursday, August 24th, and I followed up with a direct text message to Jay Morrison and his wife, Miss Ernestine Morrison, on Sunday, August 27th at 9:44 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We asked for those documents to be sent to investors by midnight on Saturday, September 2nd, so that we could review them in advance. That did not occur as expected. Dear Tref investors, I will no longer be addressing Jay Morrison directly. At 6:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday, September 5th, 12 minutes before the Tref Town Hall meeting at the Legacy Center, Jay Morrison sent me a cease and desist letter. This was an attempt to silence me as the leading advocate on behalf of the 15,000 investors just before a critical open mic meeting that my voice initiated via 2 long-form speeches I did on YouTube. You can find both of those speeches at these links. Below is the email and beginning of the cease and desist letter. You can see that on September 5th at 6:48 p.m. I received an email from his lawyer, Frederick Layer, explaining or submitting to me a cease and desist letter. And the beginning of the letter is as follows. Notice and demand to cease and desist. Dear Mr. Gordon, I represent the Tula, instead of Tulsa, Real Estate Fund, including in connection with your recent attempts to disrupt the business of the fund and besmirch and slander the fund by making baseless and unsubstantiated allegations based upon faulty suppositions regarding transactions in the fund. You alleged to Tref Partners that there was fraud and self-dealing in the sale of the property at 3900 DeMooney Road, South Fulton, Georgia, and that Jay Morrison surreptitiously used limited liability companies to hide the alleged fraud. Your rash, erroneous and false depiction of the DeMooney Road transaction and your attempt to misrepresent inconclusive documents as material facts is irresponsible and completely without merit. So that's the beginning of the letter. It seems as though Jay Morrison perceives any level of accountability as slander or defamation of character. My statements were not personal. They have been strictly about the fund's poor performance and certain transactions like the purchase of his personal residence through the fund. Public accountability is not personal attack. My claims are not unsubstantiated. They are valid questions based on the evidence I've gathered in this 222-page Google document from documents obtained from Tref's SEC filings, the Georgia Secretary of State, the Fulton County Assessor's Office, and the Georgia Clerk's Office, in addition to the Tref website. If there was true transparency as investors, we would not have to dig for these documents to try to piece together Tref's various transactions that don't make sense. At the town hall meeting, when asked, why isn't Julian on stage with you, Jay Morrison responds and said, I don't know. You can see the clip here.
In the building. I just don't know. Okay. He is. All right. Somebody's statement. If you need help, work with the brilliant minds like Julian. Why is Julian not on stage with you? I don't know. Okay.
You saw the blatant lie. That was a blatant lie. He knew that he sent me a cease and desist letter, and he is lying to the public. In the September 8th follow-up email, he also lied, stating, note, I would not request or expect a Tref partner to cease and desist asking questions, offering critiques, or even filing complaints. As a regulated entity, the fund was formed and established on the principles of accountability. We only ask and respectfully demand to stop to individuals making false, defaming, accusatory, and unfounded statements about me, the fund, and its operations. This was our goal, to allow everyone an opportunity to respectfully dialogue so that we can move forward in unity, leveraging our 5 years of progress on a lifetime mission to do the unthinkable. And this was signed by Jay Morrison. So, as you can see, he is comfortable lying in public. If that's not a lie, I don't know what the definition of a lie is.
Man,
I'm finna get me a building fund.
You gonna get the building fund, see?
Yeah, but it's gonna be a metaverse building, but they ain't gonna know it.
You just gonna get it, it's gonna be virtual?
Listen, I brought that up for a reason. What happened to all that digital real estate was talking? They was selling digital real estate.
Who?
Land that don't exist. What you mean, who? I don't want to do this. Them brother Ben X, them Jay Morrison was selling digital. Man.
So just say Jay's business is not successful yet. You want to be accurate? I can say that the business is not successful. Well, it's not financially successful yet. We are mission successful.
Jay?
He is like Houdini. He's doing financial magic tricks that I can't understand. Because how can a man lose $1 million when he only has $800,000 to lose?
People showing up to these events, what are they really looking for when they come there?
I think a variety of different things. Education, first and foremost.
I want to thank you all for coming out on behalf of the Jay Morrison Academy and Street Games Foundation.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. For the young entrepreneurs, for the young, real estate guys that want to get into something, and I hope this money goes a long way.
So basically, it was a great marketing plan, but it all was a fake. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was perfect timing because this was around the time when Jeezy got caught with all them guns in Cali, so he needed that good publicity. And I got this from his manager. He told me that they paid Karen Civil $10,000, and that's when they put the whole thing together about the scholarship. Now, the scholarship was all bullshit because it was an online academy.
I reviewed every tax return from Young Jeezy's organization. He never donated $1 million to Jay Morrison.
As you can see, Jay Morrison is not a good businessman. He is just like the Snots. They are scammers. I would not be paying my money to watch him on the 24th on the panel talk about finances, and you are stealing from people. Thank you for watching my video. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you next video. Have a great day on purpose.
She got the news.